here from Successful Salons and the founder of Successful Salons Club. So imagine understanding every team member. Imagine knowing what lights them up. Imagine knowing what motivates them. I remember when I was first managing teams and how frustrated that I would get that my team did not quite get what I was asking them. And every time I thought, wow, what is going to motivate my team members? How can I do that? And everything that I thought would motivate them didn't. So I made a decision to understand why some of my team members respond to some things and some not. And it all came down to personality types. Personality profiles. Using personality profiles, you're able to get your message across every single time. And this definitely takes away some of the frustrations of managing a team, whether it be one team member, whether it be 20 team members. And one of the greatest tools about using personality profiling is a way that you can develop your team. Personality profiling is a tool designed to give you insight into a person's personal attributes, values and skills in order to assist them with their performance and their contribution to your salon. It gives you an insight on how you can expect them to respond to some situations. The profile will also help you to understand the best way to manage and work with your current team members. You'll also be able to see, once you understand a person's personality, that how they're going to fit into your team environment. It provides a starting point of you and how to get the best out of your most expensive and valuable resource, your team members. Questions used in the personality profile are designed to explore your potential team members or your current team members' temperament, their decision-making process, and their communication style, and their general attitude towards work. It is definitely not a measure of intelligence or ability, however of behavior. So in your salon, it is the personality of your team and yourself that affect the day-to-day success of your salon. If your team doesn't work well together or a manager is unable to motivate them, then productivity and quality of service is going to suffer. The responses that your potential team members give to these questions is the personality profile will allow you to make predictions about how they will respond across a range of vastly different work-related activities. So this questionnaire is not a test and there can be no right or wrong answers. It is an evaluation of the individual's habitual way and typical way of they deal with the world. Another great use of personality profiles is it can be used in the recruitment process. So I remember when I've introduced this to my team and other teams, so a great way to introduce these to your team is to have a team meeting and introduce them. And you know what the fun part about it is? That you get to read each other's personality profiles afterwards and see what their attributes are, and you go, oh, of course that's you. Or they might see why you do some things or why you react some ways, and then they'll have a greater understanding, and you will tend to have a greater understanding of them as well, so that when you are talking to them, that you are delivering it in a way that works for them. So I know that a lot of times as salon owners and managers that we say one thing and expect everybody to hear it and do the same thing, except for what happens is that they come to work and they just are who they are. But because you're dealing with a whole lot of different people and a whole lot of different personalities, it's like you have to put on a different hat for each one of them. And so this helps you understand how and why people are the way they are because of their personality type. And you can take it home to your partner as well and get them to do it and see what type of personality they have as well. It's fun. So in order to help you understand your team's personalities, I have got personality profiles for you. So if you just want to click on the link down below, and we will send that to your inbox straight away. So I hope you have fun with this, enjoy it. When you start to understand why your team members do things a certain way or react a certain way, it certainly helps to motivate them and to light them up and get them working towards their goals and your overall salon goals as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next week. Hey guys, Tony here. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video.